Hello, darling. It's me, Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, the sassy lassie with the classy chassis. Oh, thanks for bringing me into your home. Now, when are you gonna clean up this dump? And put some clothes on? Jeez. I know what you're up to. You think you're pretty smart, don't you?
I'm as smart as a cook in a cheap chow mein joint.
Oh, that's smart, huh? You know, the fact that you decided to stay home with me for the next 2 hours and watch this turkey tells me a lot about you. Tells me you couldn't get a date.
That's basically correct.
So you thought you'd get your jollies by watching she-demons. You're just hoping it's some sleazy, cheesy sexploitation flick with beautiful girls running around half naked, their breasts heaving against their flimsy, shredded blouses, their milky white thighs beckoning from beneath their tattered skirts. That's what you're after, isn't it?
Yes, precisely.
So, I guess that means you're tired of me, and after all I've done for you, you think it's easy stuffing myself into this dress? Teasing my hair within an inch of its life? Why, I've practically worn the plush off this couch for you. And now you want me to show you she-demons so you can lust after a bunch of black and white B-movie bimbos? What do you think I am?
The largest natural resource on this earth.
Really? That's how you feel? Then you like me? You really like me? Well, in that case, go ahead and watch She-Demons. You little devil, you.
Come on!
He held these beautiful maidens captive in his jungle of death, a power-mad genius who changed them into horrible creatures of another world. Then 3 strangers stumbled upon his green hell. 2 men and a lovely girl who held civilization's last chance to halt this all-devouring evil. Could they stop all this terror? Could they stop this madman who turned these lovely maidens into half-women, half-beast she-demons? For terror that has no equal, for excitement that never lets up, see this explosion of frightening fury that flames into a motion picture experience you will never forget.
Hey, isn't that Elvira watching another crummy movie?
Oh, well, so much for the disguise. Boy, is this movie weird or what?
What?
I mean, it was sort of like Gilligan's Island meets Hogan's Heroes. Now I know why they called it She-Demons. It was hell watching it. And what's worse, I was supposed to play the lead in this movie. But that blonde hussy stole the part from me. Boy, I bent over backwards to get that job. Of course, I bend over backwards to get all my jobs. I even told the producer I was a virgin.
And he actually believed that?
Well, I was very young at the time, and it was practically true.
You have an overwhelming sense of humor.
Yes, I've been told my cup's runneth over. What I'd like to know is, what did he get from you that he didn't get from me?
He got what he wanted.
Ooh, really? With the Doberman and the saran wrap? Oh, even I wouldn't do that. But, just out of curiosity, what was it like?
It felt quite natural.
Oh, yeah, maybe for another Doberman. You know, you and I do have a couple of things in common. I mean, besides the producer of She-Demons. In fact, you used to be known as the girl with the more-so torso. So how are things holding up these days?
And these things are all wrinkled.
Oh, yeah? Well, why don't you go iron them? Jeez, I didn't think she'd take me seriously. Personally, I never have that problem. Mine are permanently pressed. Permanently pressed into this dress. Well, you little videotape worms, it's time for me to skedaddle. So wind me up and put me back in my box. Until next time, unpleasant dreams.